guys, I'm on a parts run at 6 o'clock in the afternoon, or in the evening, whatever damn body else. I had to go and pick some up. Can you see it back there in the rear view? Oh, hell, probably not. Well, Ronnie done did it to me again. Tells me he needs another motor. He done tore the motor up. Can you believe that? I got to have another one. I said, what the hell do you need another one for? Oh, I got to have it. He's getting about as bad as Jeans. We got him another one. It's sitting back there in the back of the truck. Heading on to Jefferson in the rain. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. We got the 400 sitting over there. Ronnie done went and did it again. He bought another one. Bought a damn another one. Can you believe it? There we go. There it is. This is an L43. Seemed to me like that last one was a different number, but I don't remember. But there she is. She's the same thing. Supposed to be anyway. We'll get the paperwork out and look at it. And it's late. It's after dark. Ronnie's got me out here driving around, picking engines up. Let's see what this paperwork says. This is supposed to be a 350, 290 horse. There it is. This is a build sheet on it. And they claim this thing, but the last one anyway, they claim was actually 380 horsepower. Let's pull it out, hell. Torque curve 350, 290, 290, 290, 290, 290. There's the there's some of the specs on it. $290. Yeah, they say this one's actually $290. It looks like. That other one said it was 308 at 5,200 RPM. I don't know who in their right mind would turn a gas motor that tight. That's pretty rough. But we got another one. And obviously, it's going in this truck. It's going in the GMC. We're going to get it off of here. And I got the harmonic balancer to begin with this time. And I also got the flywheel somewhere. I got to find the flywheel, but I got it. I don't remember where it's at. But I got the flywheel for it. And no, I cannot use that one because this is a 400 flywheel. The flywheel on the 400 is externally balanced. And a 350 is internally balanced. So that means that flywheel over there has got a big weight on it. Get this flywheel up where y'all can see it. This flywheel's got that big old weight on it. That 350 flywheel does not have that weight. Okay, that's how you can tell them apart. I don't know what I did with that flywheel. I bought it a couple days ago. Wonder what I've done with it. That's the first part I need. We're gonna have to find a flywheel. Okay, y'all, I'll be right back. Got the new motor out. Got the harmonic balancer on it. Got the timing tabs on it. Got the pulleys on it. Got the motor mounts on both sides, or that part of the motor mount. There's another part in the truck. I pulled the water pump and all off. I ain't put it on there because whoever installed it on this motor didn't have no water pump gaskets on it. So I pulled the water pump, the alternator, and the power steering pump off of this motor. So I still got to pull the exhaust manifolds and the dipsticks on the driver's side on this one. I guess that's where we're going to leave it. It's not in the way of nothing, so driver's side on this one's going to be here. Well, yeah, we'll probably leave it on the driver's side. I'll have to ask Ronnie what side he wants it on. Getting close. This one come without an intake on it. I guess I already showed that, but this one come without the intake. We're gonna put that intake on here. So you can see they used assembly lube on it, and they did pre-oil it and all, so we're looking pretty good there. We're gonna, I'm gonna take that intake off because it's already set up. I'm gonna drop it on there. My flywheel there is the wrong size. They make a 2-inch here on this nipple and a 2.5 inch. This one's a 2.5 inch. That means it's behind an 85. The 2-inch is 85 and newer. So I got a 2-inch over there because I ordered it for an 87 because that's what the truck is, and it's the wrong one. So I got to go back and get it for an 85. But I got it sitting right there. I got the one for the 400 will fit it. And I'm pretty sure, I'm about 90% sure you can just knock the weights off and run it. I think I did that when I was a kid, but I don't want to do it on this one, so we'll get a new one tomorrow. We're going to pull this. I'm probably just going to put the rest of that on there when I get it in the truck. I might put the intake on there tomorrow morning after I get the flywheel. The problem with putting the intake on there is I got to take my pickup bracket off, and I got that thing just about level. And you know how I like to set them in there. When they sit down in there level like that, they just bloop and go right in. So I got to find out about that dipstick because each side is different, as you guys remember from the last one. So I might have to put it on the passenger side, but I don't know if it'll go on the passenger side with that manifold. I'll have to see. I think it probably will, but we'll figure that out tomorrow. We do need to get, this thing's got a big hole on this side for a breather. It's a lot bigger than PVC. So we got to get a, Ronnie had a breather cap in his other one. We thought this was going to come with black valve covers. Nope, it come with the chrome. It did come with the black timing chain cover, which is fine. We just couldn't get, we would have probably bought this one last time too if we could have got it, but I just couldn't get one fast enough. Here's the new crate that he said he wanted. This is a 290. That other one said it was a 308, so this one actually is a 290. General emissions. Don't forget about your emissions, people. 43. I don't remember if that last one said 43 or not. But anyway, that's what we got going on. We'll pick it back up in the morning. It's 10 o'clock at night, and I got an hour ride to the house. So we're going to go to the house, but we'll catch you back in the morning. This is a 400 flex plate. You see that big weight on it? That's a 400 small block. There's no weight on this side. Okay. But there's weight on that side. They weighted the flywheel. It's a brand new 350 flywheel. There's no weight on it. Flip it over on the other side, and there's still no weight on it. The 350 is internally balanced. All the ballast is on the crankshaft. They grind the crankshaft to make it perfectly balanced, and they add their weight to it to balance it out in the rotation assembly. They don't have to balance it on the outside. So a small block 400 is balanced externally. 350 is balanced internally. That's how you can tell from these flywheels which is what. The other flywheel I got last night, I could tell it was off. It was wrong. So I didn't do nothing with it. I left it. So anyway, we're gonna put this flywheel on. Is this the right one for this motor? And we'll drop this motor in here real short. Flywheel on it. Your nipples here You want them pushed back because your torque converter is going to mount up against it, and you want your bolts recessed this way. So you see that I don't know if you can tell, these nipples here are pushed this way, not that way. So let's get this thing spun around and see if we can get it lifted and set down in there. Anything else I need to do out here? Not that I know of. We're gonna put it in there. I set it down here and I spun this chain around. See how the motor's pointing the wrong way? When I pick it up, it should spin around. Where the back's towards the back and the front's towards the front is what I'm hoping is gonna happen here. Let's see. I spun it the wrong way. See how nothing, it just spun. It just keeps spinning the wrong way here. Let's see if I can get it to go the other way. Okay, y'all, I got that, but you see how the motor's twisted this way, or not twisted, but leaning nose heavy? I want the nose up, so when it slides in, the transmission will lock in, and then I can set these down. Right now, I'm gonna have that so high to get these to clear. I need to go this way with the chain. I need to get this hook probably 2 forward. I need to be here probably. So I'm gonna let it back down and I'm gonna hook there and see if that helps me. Okay, y'all, now it's hanging just about perfectly level. So I'm gonna try that. I think that might work. I'm gonna try it. Let's see if we can get it in there. See what we can do with it. Let me put y'all up somewhere. Okay, here we go. Y'all, I don't like having this much weight hanging so high in the air. And I'm hitting my extension cord, believe it or not, and it's screwing me up. We're going to come in another 6 inches. That was probably a foot. But we're gonna let her down. I'm gonna stop going down. There we go. Let it down some more. Let it come down some more. Arm's starting to lock up. Come down some more. Whoa, that damn thing is acting stupid. So the motor's got to go back, but it looks like the transmission's got to come up. But let me look here. Motor needs to come this way too. Yep, it's got to go down in the back, and the transmission's got to come up. Let me see where it's at. I think the handle's on the other side. Yeah, see, need it tilted a little more there, but we'll get it. We're playing with it here. We'll get it. Huh. Believe it or not, that side is just about in. Yeah, this side is within an inch of going in. And she ain't really nowhere close. But that side's close. See how that side's twisting around there? Wonder if she'll sit right there for a second. She's all kind of damn crooked in there. Let's see. We're gonna try to set it down and readjust the chain. That ain't gonna work, y'all. Ooh. Did it slide back on us? That might be to our benefit there, because I gained a half a link of chain, if that makes sense. When that thing slid back, the chain's hooked here, it slid back to there. Let's get a bar. We got our bar here. Let's work this motor mount back just ever so slightly, if we can. That one's sliding in place now. Okay, let's look at this other side. Y'all have any clue what we did with the bolt for this side? Let me look. That ain't good. We need that bolt. Yes, we need that bolt. Let's see what this bar will do over hell. Okay, y'all, this side, fix to put the bolt in, I believe. Yeah, that side's in. But, I don't know where the bolt to the other side is. I don't know what I've done with it. I was so excited about getting it out. Well, hang tight and we'll be back. I found it, y'all. It was underneath the truck. So I got it. We're gonna have to wiggle this side just ever so slightly to get the back side of it in. And it's probably too high is what it looks like. I'm probably gonna have to let it down a little bit. But let's see what this side will do over here. I got to keep my bar close because I'm probably going to need it. I don't know why the hell I'm carrying around ice grips. Needs to come up. I don't know that I can get my bar in there to do it. Yeah, I can too. She's all over but shouting now, boys and girls. That side's in. Get y'all down, let y'all look. That bolt right there is about 3/4 or 7/8 of the way through. Needs to get through the back plate, but the motor's got to tilt down just ever so slightly. That bolt there, you can see it sticking out of the front right there. So it's done. All we gotta do is put the nut on that side, put the nut on that side, put a few in the transmission. We're ready to go. Drop the intake on it, drop all the other stuff on it. That one took a little longer than the last one. Last one was about 7 minutes. And this one looks like it's about 12 or 13. So sorry it took a little longer, but we'll get it. If you like what you see, subscribe to the channel. Give us a thumbs up for filming it. And we may catch you on the next one, or we may keep going on this one. I don't know what. You know, my editor does that. I don't do that. Well, hell, I don't know nothing about that. But my editor knows all about it, and he'll tell us what we need to do. He tells me I don't end it enough. So, y'all, subscribe to the channel. Give us a thumbs up. The thumbs up. Yep. Okay. It's in there. Transmission bolted up. Motor's bolted in. Think we ought to start it. It's sitting in there. She's ready. She's ready to go. She's all bolted down and good to go. I got to take that off because the intake's going to be a bitch to get in there with that in there. I'm going to take this one off too because my power steering bracket's got to go there. So that stuff's got to come off, and then I'm going to drop the intake in there. And then it'll be a lot closer. But the hard part's done. Getting her set in there. I did get the pulley and all on there first, so that makes it a little easier. We ain't got to bend over quite as far. But we'll get it up and running here in a little bit.